Welcome to Majesty's House of Music. Now I'm beginning another, let's call it a series. It's supposed to show you how to play, simple, but what we could probably refer to as classy movements in different keys. Okay, so this one is just to help you play a few things here and there, simple, but they sound really nice. So so that you don't have to sound like a beginner all the time. So today I'll start with the key of C. Okay, so tomorrow make sure you check out. I think I will be doing the same thing in the key of F, but for today we are starting with key C. So this is your key C. So that's your key C. Now, here is your major scale with your left hand on key C. So it looks something like. I taught this in our key C series, part 1. So you should go check that out. The scale, the C major scale. So, okay. So that's just the C major scale. Now, on your right hand, now, but what we'll do now, on our right hand we maintain the same scale. Okay, C, D, E, C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Now, for the correct fingering, check that key C series part 1 if you haven't. Now, for the right hand, we maintain this. For the left hand, we do what do we do? We play the major scale, yes, but starting from the 3, not from the 1. Now the 3 is E, so we are playing the same C major scale, but we are starting on E and ending on E. Okay, so it's the same C major scale. It's not the E major scale. It's just C major scale. So it looks now like this. You see that? You see, it's still the C major scale, but now we are starting from E. Now, when you combine both hands, this is how pretty much it's supposed to sound. Yeah. So you see those two scales. On my left hand I'm starting from the 3. On my right hand I'm starting from the 1. So E and C, F and D, G and E, A and F, B and G, C and A, D and B, back to E and C. Okay, so you can even use that as a practice. That's not the main thing I'm teaching, but that's the basis of what I'm teaching. Now that you've got those harmonies, now you are in a church service and maybe someone wants to sing and they tell you, put me in the key of C. Okay, for those who are beginners, they'll probably play something like this. Yeah, so if you are a complete beginner, I presume that's how you'll play, like C, E, G, yeah, right? If you are a complete beginner, maybe you have kinda advanced. You are not really a beginner. You know a little bit. Play the something. I think this is the level where most people are at. Yeah. So C, G, C, then G, C, E, yeah? Okay, so that's not bad. So that's second level. Our third level now is what I'm about to show you. If someone tells you, put me in the key of C, and you will hear something like this. Okay? You see that? Now level 4 is someone who wants to sound a little bit too fancy and do some. Okay, or now I'm going to show you level 3 and 4. Level 1 is simple. Level 2 is still simple. Okay, so level 3. Now, here is what you do. Keep C at the bottom, keep C at the top. Make sure these two don't move. So that's your work. To ensure these two don't move. This C at the bottom and this C at the top. Make sure they don't move. Now we are going to use the harmonies we just did in the C major scale. So, but we are going to start with the fifth. The fifth on your right hand is the 5, the G, then the B on your left hand, okay? So you start with that. C and B on your left hand, then you have G and C on your right hand, okay? And we are going to drop this. So drop the B to the A, drop the G to the F. Okay, so B, G at the center, down to A, F at the center. And then we are going to drop this further. So the A goes down to G and the F goes down to E. Okay, so someone tells you, put me in the key of C, instead of you just doing or. Okay, so you just do something like this, simple, yeah? You see that? So G and B, A and F, G and E. Okay, so now, so that's level 1. So the moment you play that, somebody knows that this guy knows what he's doing, yeah? He's not. You see, the moment you play that, someone knows, oh, this guy knows what he's doing. Now, but we can take it a step further. Now, what can we do? We can introduce what we call slurs. So let's say this is what you start with. You start with B and G. You can slide into the G from the F. So like this. Okay? So what did I do? F, then this F with my thumb, then my index finger plays the F sharp down to the G, okay? That. So, okay. Then we are going to do something, then, okay? Okay? Now you are in G, so you do, you see that? From G you go up to A flat, back to G, then to F. Okay? And once you land on the F, remember you're supposed to be on this note, the A on your left hand. So, okay? So, okay? Okay? Then the last step, as you take this down to the G, you will do this on your right hand. Okay? That's D to the E. And I'm playing D with my thumb and E with my index finger, okay? Okay, so you hear that? So, and you see the C and C? This one's going to move, so something like. Okay, so that's it for that movement. Now, what you can also do with the same movement is flat this, yeah? Flat the 6 and the 7, the A and B. So instead of you playing B down to A, you can also play B flat down to A flat. And the right hand remains the same. So if I did the basic way, I would do it this way. Okay? instead of B, A, G, I can do B flat, A flat, G, okay? And even if I insert those slurs I've inserted, I can still do the same thing. So like, okay? You can even mix them up. Let's say you can start with B and go back to A flat. So something like, see that? Or let's say I can start with B flat and go down to A instead of A flat. So the choice is yours. You have to choose. The first note is always one of these, B flat or B. The second note is one of these, A flat or A. So it's for you to choose. You can start with whichever note, end with whichever note. But the first note is either a B or B flat. The second note is either an A or A flat, okay? So that's just it. Simple movement. So next time someone tells you, put me in the key of C, you don't start doing this or this. Okay? So you don't start doing that. You do something which looks kind of cool, yeah? You see that? Or, okay? So those are just cool movements you can use. So this is key C. Tomorrow, key F. Okay? You need to learn this in every key. So make sure you check that video, okay? I think I'll set it to Premiere or something. So make sure you check that video. So that's it for the lesson. Remember to subscribe if you haven't. Check the links below. You will find our full courses where we teach more of this stuff that we teach. Okay? In YouTube, you just get the highlights. The main thing is usually in our full courses, which are at our website. The link will be down below. So make sure you check it out. But that's it for the lesson. I'll see you in the next one.
So I hope you enjoyed this lesson. Now, there are just a few things I'd like you to do to help us spread this word and support us. The first thing is to go ahead and hit the like button below this video. Just go ahead and hit the like button. And the second thing you can do is to share this video on our social media platforms, on Facebook, on Twitter. Just go ahead and hit the share button so that will help us to spread this message so that more people can get access to these lessons. And the third thing is that if you have been watching my lessons and you're not subscribed to my channel, please just go right ahead right now. Log into Google with your Gmail, okay? With your Gmail, your email address, log into YouTube, and then hit the subscribe button so that you'll always be notified when I release new classes. And then the last thing you can do is to visit our website, MAJESTY'S.com. Then click on the piano video courses, and you'll see a list of several longer detailed courses where I go much deeper into these concepts, okay? So if you visit our website, you can order those courses there online if you have a PayPal account. If you don't have a PayPal account, you can just send me an email or a WhatsApp message, and then we can communicate on how you can order the courses and how I'll deliver them to you as downloadable files. I'll simply send to you a link and you can download the course that you are interested in. So thank you for following this channel, and God bless you. See you in the next class.